Okay, that ought to work. Okay, so I'm out on a family camping trip, and I thought I would bring along a few things. I haven't gotten a chance to play with them all, but one of them was a set of ferro rods and tinder from Centaur Ridge. I got these off of Amazon, thinking that for like 12 bucks, thinking I would go ahead and do a review on them, try them out, see if they're any good. And as you can see, it's a 2-pack. And what you get in this box is 2 of these. One is a generous thing of jute rope, bigger than my thumb, and the other is a ferro rod with a fairly good lanyard and a decent striker. You can see the shiny strip there. I have gotten 2 fires with this ferro rod. It does shoot really good sparks with the hardware it comes with. Now what I did was I took a one of these tinder sources, and I went ahead and I stuffed it in a tin. This just happens to be a Pathfinder Mini Inferno that I've had forever. And what I did with it was I tore it down. That's just my son coming out of the cabin. This rope can be broken down into about 5 of these. What's also really cool about the site when you go to buy these on Amazon is it actually does show a demonstration, and the first thing I did was cut this off with a knife off the full rope, spread it up, and hit it with the ferro rod, and it lights right up as is. Now what I've done is I've taken it into these cord bits, and I've broken it down into finer strands, and you really have to break these down and fray these ends up like that, kind of down to the strings. I'd probably say go ahead and do 2 of them, and then what you can do is light those with the ferro rod, and they'll take off really good. Let me see if I can go ahead and do one here real quick. I think you guys can see this, but there we go. Just like that. With a little bit of practice, now you've got something like a match. And I mean, that's hard to blow out. What's cool is you can get a second burn off of these. I'm just going to come over to the end here and fray these out just like that. And of course, you know, you'd want to do this with a better tinder bundle, but boom, right there. Now this is waxed jute rope, so what that means is it's waterproof, and that wax acts as a fuel, so that these burn for quite a while. And so it's pretty cool. For the money, I thought a 2-pack for 12 bucks, and I have Prime, so it was free shipping. But for 12 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, that's a really good starter kit or gift or whatever. You've also got some paracord, you know. I mean, that's pretty good. And then the bit I've been talking, these 2 strands are still burning. So I mean, this is a good tinder. Not all of these, a lot of times you'll find them, they're called ugly sticks, and you can make them yourself fairly inexpensively. I have a video on, I think, making some, but basically you just take any kind of candle wax. The last batch I did was Centronilla candles, and you melt that in an Altoids tin, take yourself a thing of jute twine and wrap it around about like that, cut the ends and soak it, and you've got basically something, you know, you can stuff into a tin like this. But for the money for something pre-made, this is a really good deal. I mean, I'll get a lot of fires out of this, and I still have another one that I haven't opened. So I would actually recommend this. Now, I did not even know who these guys were when I ordered this, so this is not a you know, an endorsed deal. It's just something I found and thought I would share. So anyways, happy trails, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm probably going to do a couple more product reviews, not while I'm camping. It's just not working out. We've been off doing other things. So anyways, Centaur Ridge, not a bad product.